guys, it's Courtney from CD Exotics and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do another room update. I did one a while back while I was doing some renovation, and I just wanted to show progress. Still working on some small projects. Trying to get everything straightened up. Definitely have a little bit more time during all this quarantine nonsense, so that's helping a bit. But I just wanted to kind of show you where the room is at, and you guys can kind of follow along and see the updates on it. Alright guys, so I just wanted to start outside. I do have a building outside my house. It's a 12 by 16 building, and it's where I keep all my rats and all my snakes right now. So let's go ahead and go inside and check it out. Alright guys, so this is what you see when you walk in. I've got over here, you can kind of see this is my one wall. I've got my 41 quart breeder females. I got a 10 high right there. I have an old incubator right here. There's actually a wine cooler inside it. I don't know if you can kind of see. There is a wine cooler inside it that I am currently using because I don't have a ton of eggs. So I'm using that right now until I get, probably this fall, I'll go ahead and do the build on this incubator and pull the wine cooler out. But right now the wine cooler is working great. I need a new seal on this door, and I've got to put the heat tape and everything in. So that's that project, and I'll definitely do a build video on that. Over here are my 28 quart tubs. Eventually I am going to replace those with FB40 racks, but right now they're working fine. So these are some of my grow outs. This is the new hatchling rack that I built. I'm actually going to be building another one soon, so I'll do a build video on that. This is the old hatchling rack I was using. I got it when I bought a collection, and it's worked, but it's definitely not great. And then this is another rack that's actually got a few hatchlings in it. These are both combo racks, which you can see, you know, it's got the 28 quart, the short tub, like the V35, but these are Reptile basic tubs. And you can see I've got the small hatchling tubs and a little bit bigger hatchling tubs, and then those are like great for breeder males, grow up females, things like that. You can see down here, I just got some Reptisorb liners in today, so I am going to be doing a video on that. I'm going to be switching over my hatchlings and my grow outs. I still have Coco for over here. I'm not going to be switching them out yet, and I also want to see how I liked it. Got a heater in here. Over here is my shipping supplies. Got a couple boxes, some extra deli cups. I have my dubia roaches in here for my chameleon. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see any of them. They're all hiding. I just opened it a minute ago, so they're all hiding. This is crickets. This up here is some feeder dubias, and then this is my breeding colony. Got some trash cans for food. I have two different kinds of food that I feed. My ASFs get one kind, and the regular rats get another. You can see I got the walls all done, and I finished off the insulation on the ceiling, so that's looking really good. You know, obviously not perfection, but I think it works out pretty good. So this is the new rack I built. I did a build video. You guys can check that out. I'll put the link in the description. That's not quite full. I still need to get a couple more tubs and a couple more nozzles for the watering system. This is my ASF grow outs. So you can kind of see them. Lots of grow outs in there. And there's some one of my colonies. See a little baby there, and I think there's more babies in the back. So here's my ASFs. Really like the ASFs. Definitely working towards transitioning all of them. So this is my original rack that I built for my ASF breeding colonies right here. And then this, I actually, you can see I've been having some issues. I did have tubs for all those, and the rats keep chewing them. Really tired of regular rats. I'm actually going to be, I think, cutting down a colony. I'm going to be moving all of these over into this rack. I do have ASFs in the bottom there. I have one colony there, regular rats, and then I have some grow outs there. And then these are all colonies of regular rats. So all of these are going to be moving over into here, and I'm going to be condensing. Right now I'm running 3 females to 1 male, so I might try and go 4 females to 1 male, or I might just get rid of one of the older colonies. ASF's in the bottom. The plan is to get some new tubs, and then this whole rack is going to be ASF grow outs, because this rack here is full right now, and I have babies in almost every single tub over there. So definitely going to need this over here. Another heater. I don't always, I needed that in the middle of the winter. Right now I'm not using that one. You can see up top I have an AC and I have a thermostat. Right now just the AC is plugged into it, because this heater I have over here, when it doesn't work on the thermostat, because it's, I guess, too fancy. It's digital. I had an oil-filled radiator and it died. The rats tend to kill things, all the dust and everything. Constantly cleaning up dust. So I don't know if you can see up there. That is my thermostat for my building. Right now it's about 80, almost 81. I do have it set for 75. That's when I usually try to keep it between 75 and 78. But the AC does kick on at 82. And I do have a fan here on the floor. I just started using that, and I've noticed a huge difference. It really helps, because I was having a big temperature gradient between the heater down here. It would be running. It would be thinking it was like 74. The AC up here is kicked on because it's thinking it's 82. Because my probe is up here. I tried to drop it as low as I could without it getting in the way. But so I had some issues, and then I also have, you can see over there, 80 degrees in here. So turning on the fan, which it's off at the moment, but that has helped immensely. It is 54% humidity in here, and that is still running the heat quite a bit. I do live near the ocean, so it's pretty humid. I will probably end up having to run a humidifier this winter. I didn't run one last winter, and I had some issues. But like I said, I'm near the ocean, so the humidity is fairly high. Like I said, I'm not running a humidifier or anything, and I'm at 54%, and it's, you know, April. So my humidity definitely goes up quite a bit in the summertime. And that's another reason why I'm going to be trying to switch over to the REPTILE and see how I like it. Like I said, so I'll definitely be posting a video on that here soon. I might post 2 videos. One, you know, initial, what I think, and then another, you know, maybe a month away. Just trying to see how I like it. So this is the new setup I just did. I've got a little table here, and I have a little light setup that I kind of, you know, I can turn the lights on, turn both of them on, have a nice little photo shoot there, and I have a white background and a black background, and I might get another background to use for that. And I also have some deli cup storage, my scale, thermometer, some towels, trash bags, things like that. I think I'm going to, eventually, I'm going to take these shelves down and actually build a fold-down table. because I'm going to run out of space for this table the way I have my room laid out. You can kind of see I've got a layout over here, certain ways I'm going to do it. But there's my little board. I just write down some breeding stuff. I was using ReptiScan. Okay, so my son keeps coming in every 2 seconds while I'm trying to do this video. I used ReptiScan. You can see I've got a couple up here now, a couple rack barcodes, QR codes, sorry. And I used that about a year ago, and I had some issues with it, but I am going to try and use it again. I'm hoping maybe now it will work out a little bit better. So I'm going to try and switch back over to the ReptiScan and see how I like it. I am liking these feed cards that I made. If you pull them out, let me pull one out. I did put some ReptiScan things behind them. But you can kind of see here, of course it's backwards because I'm flipped around. But I just do check marks for the month and everything, which that's great. But it doesn't track, I still have to track everything in Excel for all my breedings. So I do think I'm going to try and go back to ReptiScan. I had a lot of issues with the QR reader. I'm hoping that maybe now that it's been a year later, maybe it'll be a little bit better. I've heard a lot of people rave about it, so we'll see. I'm going to try again. You know, it sucks because I switched from Android to iPhone, so now I have to buy the app again, which definitely sucks. But at least I had everything, most everything in the computer already, so it wasn't too terrible. But we'll see how I like it. I'll probably do kind of a review video on that here in like maybe a month or so. I know there's not a lot of review videos on ReptiScan, and I mean, it seems like it's a pretty good software. I just had problems with the QR reader. So I'm hoping that maybe now that's a little bit better. We'll see. But I will do a video soon on my feeding cards and the way I'm doing them currently, or was before ReptiScan, I guess. But I do like them. I think they're pretty nice looking. They've got, you know, my logo and stuff on them. And I send them with any babies that I sell. So I did just start that recently. So I've only had 2 babies shipped out since I started them. But, you know, if you got 2 of those babies, you'll see you got cards, which I think is really nice. I do have a couple babies over here available. So make sure you check out that video. I will link that down below also. And check out, they are on Morph Market, so check them out there. And like always, like, subscribe, comment, tap the bell. I am trying to do a midweek video. Otherwise I do post on Sundays, but I am trying to do a midweek video. That's all I got for today. I hope you guys liked seeing the room, like seeing the progress, and I will see you next time.